Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Kara from Kara's Living Space and I flip furniture and do home DIY. Today I'm going to show you how I flip these two nightstands and make a base for the first time. So let's get started. I picked up two of these nightstands for $40 from Facebook Marketplace. They were in pretty good condition. I thought that was a good deal. But I actually picked them up from a rest home, which was a first for me. I found these cute little thank you notes and then I got to work. The first thing I did was mark the bottom of the drawers. I always do this. So for this, I put a T for top and then I put a B for bottom. I do this because the drawers may look the same, but they might fit slightly different. And I've wasted so much time trying to figure out which goes where. So I always mark it so I know exactly where they go. Then I mixed some Dawn dishwashing liquid and warm water and wiped everything down. I took the hardware off and kept it in a Ziploc bag if I want to use it again. Okay, here's a tip. If you ever sell furniture, always pull your drawers out to see if you've left something behind because 90% of the time I always find something. I'm using 120 grit sandpaper to scuff sand everything down. If you haven't heard of sanding pads, you have to get them. They come in different grits and they're perfect for sanding all those edges and curves. When I finish sanding, I wipe everything down with a wet cloth to keep all the sawdust off. Now I'm using Good Filler wood grain filler to fill in any small dents and imperfections. Now it's time to prime these nightstands. I'm using the synthetic bin shellac primer. It's water-based, so it's really easy to clean up. I also love using bin shellac oil-based primer. Both of these primers are so good. I never have any problems with them and the paint goes on so smoothly. Then to paint inside those curves, I just use an artist brush, which is really affordable. You can get a pack of them on Amazon for really cheap. The nightstand bases were a little boring and I wanted to spruce them up a bit, so I went to Home Depot to buy some wood to try and make my very first wooden bases. Because this was my first time making bases, I followed Studio Adash's tutorial, which really helped me to make this work. I ended up buying two 2x2 pieces of wood for $13.63 each. They were already sanded and I'm just looking at them from this angle to make sure they're nice and straight. Now I'm cutting the old bases off, so there's no turning back now, guys. I ruled a straight line and now I'm just using my Ryobi jigsaw to cut through and sanding it off so there's no rough edges. So I'm just cutting off the rest of the bases, and if you see those red marks, that's Bondo spot and putty, and that fills in gaps and dents as well. So the wood I got is 2x2s, but they're actually 1.5 by 1.5. And what I'm doing is I'm measuring the base and I want to take off 3 inches, which is 1.5 on each side, so that I have room to put the legs for the base. So basically I'm measuring and cutting 8 pieces for the base and then 8 shorter pieces for the legs. Now that I've cut all the pieces, I'm facing the nicest part of the wood on the outside and I'm just seeing how it all fits nicely, and then I'm using a pencil to mark where I want to make the pocket holes for the screws. I'm just using the Kreg jig to make the pocket holes. Now that everything's connected, I'm just sanding the edges nice and smooth. I noticed the base was a little wobbly, so I had some scrap wood and I cut a little piece of wood just to make it even. I'm gluing this piece of wood on to make it more even. Gorilla Wood glue is definitely my favorite glue. Once you stick it on, it never budges. So I'm going to clamp this and leave this for about half a day and it should be good to go. I put one coat of paint on in sage green. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I wanted a moodier color, so I chose Urbane Bronze by Sherwin-Williams. I liked Urbane Bronze a lot better because I went well with the dark stain that I chose for the base. Now it's time to glue and screw in the base. Remember how I added wood to one leg because it was wobbly? Well, I think it was the ground that wasn't leveled, so my husband helped me take it off again so it was nice and level. The nightstands are finished. Here's a reminder of what they looked like before, and here's what they look like now.
Getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day.